Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. On this adventure, I have procured permission to do a solo overnighter in my hammock on a little over 15,000 acres of private property. Right now it is raining. There's a 100% chance of rain. It's not a torrential downpour, as you can see. It's just a good soaking rain. And at the same time, the sun, as you can see in my background, the sun's trying to come out too, so there's a rainbow somewhere. And I'm not talking about the snowflake kind. Stay tuned and we're going to get at it. Well, it looks like I've found the place where I want to go ahead and set up my hammock camp. It's kind of impressive. It's a mixture of hardwoods and pines. You have red maple all over the place. You have oaks, you have scrub oaks, you got white oaks, you got cabbage palms, which is the Florida state tree, unfortunately, because they're good eating. The hearts of that palm is very good, sometimes called swamp cabbage. I'm thinking I'm going to go ahead and set it up right here, and we'll get at it. One of the things people say to me that watch my videos and I'm using this new microphone, said I sound like I'm winded. Well, that's partially true, but I also just naturally breathe heavy too. So, I do have medical problems that have to do with cardio. I can get it fixed if I want to. But if you get something like that fixed, what's the point on having a DNR? It's sort of like getting a tattoo on a fake arm. Come on, I just try to be funny. Okay, the other goodies we got in here. All right, got a liter of water. We're only staying overnight. I have my Gerber Bear Grylls Edition knife, Energizer brand 300 lumens headlamp, a 24 by 24 all cotton handkerchief, and dinner tonight. This is an MRE. This is a real military MRE. You see the seal right here. I acquired this from a National Guardsman, Sergeant Wilkowski, sorry. And this one here is menu 12. I believe this was in the A box. It's elbow macaroni and tomato sauce. Meal ready to eat. And of course I need my coffee, and that's in here too. No fire, so I'm going to be using my camp stove. Here we go again, medicinal purposes only, guarantee you that. Cook pot, it's got my stove in it so I can boil water. And this time around I brought my stainless steel 40 ounce cook pot. Although the MREs come with flameless heaters in there, I still got to cook my coffee, and it heats up better in a pot anyways. I also have my little tiny $5 Ozark Trail camp light. I believe I showed this in a previous video. Minimum gear. I do not have a first aid kit. I do have super glue, so if I get injured, you know, I can use that as bandage. There's also plenty of pine pitch around here, which also uses good antiseptic. This is not a survival thing. This is just a simple overnighter, and we're just going to simply get it done. Now, and now, at this point in time, seeing as how this is a hunting preserve, I've never hunted here, but I'm thinking you have to pay to join the club. I think I'm going to go on a little hike and do some scouting and see what I can see. Look at that armadillo. He's a big one too. Hiding behind the log. He's gonna run here in a minute. That was an interesting little hike. Hiked for about an hour and a half, and saw a lot of deer sign, a lot of rubs, old rubs. I found some fresh rooting from hogs. I saw a fox squirrel, which is actually one of our endangered species of animals that we have here in Florida. That was pretty neat. I did go back to the truck and grabbed one of my dove stools that I have in there, so that's what I'm sitting on now. But we'll get back to you a little bit later and enjoy some food. Well, first I got to apologize. I was planning on doing video preparing the MRE. I thought I was recording and I wasn't. I guess that's what the little red light means. I did a lot of walking and hiking scouting out this preserve. It's pretty decent. It's got a vast variety of different terrains. Small hills, hardwoods, pines. It's got some swamp area with cypress in it. It's very diverse. Found a lake. Saw a lot of sign. Didn't see any deer. You know, the bad thing about finding tracks is deer already went by. Well, Anna Marie is quite tasty. A lot better today than they were when I was in. That was the elbow macaroni with tomato sauce. Very warm out. I'm glad I'm in the hammock. It's going to have some good airflow. The stagnant. It's still probably right around 85 degrees, but the humidity is really high. You know, walking around these woods, it reminded me of a little hunting excursion me and my cousin Jerry went on one time. Actually, we were young, in our early teens. We weren't driving yet. And the elders, they didn't want us hunting with them because I guess we were too rambunctious. So my other cousin Jerry's brother Mickey, he got stuck with me and Jerry. He had a old station wagon. I believe, if I remember, it was either white or tan. I can't remember. You know, quarter of a century or better ago. Me and Jerry, we knocked around and did our thing around the station wagon while Mickey went off in the woods hunting. So everybody was hunting except for me and Jerry. And I'll be damned. God is my witness. Jerry and I saw more deer that day than anybody else in the entire hunting party. Right there at the car. It's kind of funny. One had a decent sized rack too. And Jerry, if you're watching this, I'm sure you remember that one. It's about 9 o'clock now, and I'm going to call it quits. Climb into the hammock and get some shut-eye. And I'll see you all in the morning. I want to put a shout out to a couple of YouTubers that I follow. First one's going to be Corporal's Corner. It's Corporal Sean Kelly, United States Marine Corps. Young man. He knows what he's doing. He has a lot of knowledge. He kept the knowledge from his training, and now he's passing it on to a lot of people. And actually, it was Sean Kelly is the one that actually inspired me to start videotaping my adventures. Before then, I just really didn't do it. I mean, I didn't videotape, that is. I went and did my thing. Been out here in the woods all the time. Just never videotaped it. Another shout out, I would like to go to the Huntsman. And another one, YouTuber also, Joshua Hammond. And Rewild Outdoors. All their links are going to be in the description below. Also, if you're interested in any of the gear that I use, you can find it on my website, and the link for that will be in the description also. Now, make note, if you make a purchase from my website, whether it's going to be gear or my Native American crafts, my craft work is on there, my artwork is on there, 100% of the proceeds, I take away no money at all. 100% of the proceeds will go to the Cindy Jo Kidney Transplant Fund. That link will also be in the description. And also, please hit the thumbs up, the like, and subscribe button. I would like to grow this channel to the point where it's monetized, so that I'm not intending to let this become a form of income for myself. Once I become monetized, and every single penny of proceeds from YouTube that I would earn at that time will also go to the fund if the fund is still available. So please hit the like and the subscribe button, share it with your friends. It all goes for a good cause, saving somebody's life, and that's all that matters. Had some hogs come through last night, about 20 yards, 30 yards away. Could hear them grunting. There's several of them. I didn't see them. It's too dark. It's very warm, even in the hammock. It's probably right around 82 degrees, low 80s right now. And we're gonna go ahead and break camp as soon as I'm done with my coffee here, and take it to the house. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and check out the links in the description below. Until our next adventure, get in the woods and have fun. See you then.
Oh.